Rexon has been able to creep his way into Lounge underneath. Going to see if he can take the fight with Alems, who will have some audio and awareness, but it's a very long, terrifying stretch, and he takes one. Yeti gets the team kill. They tried to double down. Rafal gets the lock off on the trade on Super, finding Shaiko above. The spray comes through. Downs an already injured Renshiro. It drops down all the way into the
bounce back.
As it bounced back. A little bit more damage to himself. 30 seconds now. The diffuser's on the top floor. It's far away from any pickup. There's at least one of the confirmation, but it's Brede to lock off the BDS round. Balance has gone into his favor.
Mirror window had been knifed by Super, so the one inside of the bathroom will not be that more beneficial anymore, as Kenson will be able to spot out a leg here. Brede will be able to find one as Shaiko gets picked up. It's one offside currently, it's one around the side. It's Brede that picks up the kill, goes quite low. However, Kenson now through the vault will be moving through, knows one will be inside of the showers here, but a peek comes in from the construction. The first one goes his way. It's 7 seconds left on the clock, but Rafal gets the final one. And it's BDS to lead with 2-0. Every single member is around it, as a couple of them are, of course, above. Shaiko holding the hatch, stopping anybody to move in from that stage area. Alems now wants to go aggressive. It's the Yokai drone that gives away crucial information. There's a second one to come in, and Alems will pick that one up as well. It's a 5-on-3 situation. A member inside a strip is being ticked down quite a bit, but Rexon, he decides to fall off and head towards Super. As Brede, he's waiting for it in the bathroom.
Super gets one, tries to find the fight and the exchange onto the staircase, but 15 seconds, he's got the diffuser, he's going to wait for the smoke to pop, but Brede just has to time this, drops it, the diffuser's cold in the bathroom on the murky floor. Suddenly, they've got to find a fight, but suddenly, BDS has put the pressure on the time. But with this being open as well, it's Shaiko that tries to meet them eye to eye. Alem suffers next, still 15 seconds, dropping those explosives on the door. They've got to see if they can find something. Swings, gets one, there's one close on the left and behind the bar, but it's Rexon for one more. The door is shut by Soniqs as they make sure that nobody gets the swing round. Renshiro bumps up, but Yeti finds the collapse, the final kill. 15 seconds, and it was by the wire.
Some time on the mezzanines right here. That is going to be crucial. The smoke canister is there. Super gets dropped. Shaiko reloads quickly as Yeti picks it up again. But Kansan, he dug in quite deep. He gets the secured kill. But Shaiko still digging in deep right here, trying to go for the kill, but gets picked up from the door. But Renshiro's waiting there, gets that one, but just has 2 impacts to work with here. It seems like Soniqs have this one under control. They're starting to go for the plants, but they should be aware on the back of the actual things to come through. The bulletproof cam is going to give a spot, but Yeti, he survives for now.
That's it. He's able to find a new position. There's pings coming through, but they know now where he is. Soniqs aren't going to push that mantle of pressure, though. They're happy with the control that they've got. Yeti locks off the plant and finally finds a solid place. And Renshiro now, he's not quite able to go reverse fishing for what he wants. Yeti locks it off, and there is that confidence that I sort of wanted from Soniqs before. Isn't something we've seen them able to drive home before. Now, they're looking to see if they can widen their hold just a little as Shaiko's crept his way onto the back of the gym, but gets spotted by one drone and drops a different one. It's actually Brede that swings wide, finds Yeti.
So now there's only one approach right here from the Soniqs as he managed to take down a flank, and that means it's coming from this area. Shaiko inside the gym is in a crucial spot right here to try and stop them from progressing any further. He can catch up 2 players right here as soon as they start moving in, as Brede is trying to hold off one here with the bailiff, but it's the smoke canister that blocks them off. Rafal picks up one. The pressure comes through the hallway. The pressure comes through the bathroom here. It's Brede to pick up yet another one. It's only up to Super now, and he gets shut down. Brede with a huge round is going to be making sure that BDS turn the tide yet once more and make sure that, well, the Soniqs do not get too much confidence. Being tossed over, the pressure is really coming down onto the mezzanines, but you have to be careful because there's a player inside of Secret, and that is going to be a headshot. You don't even need to use these grenades, but Yeti rotates in, tries to get these kills, but he misses every single shot, and BDS get a double opening here for free.
There is one more that's playing around Lounge, but they got pinged out just there for Shaiko. It's Rafal that locks it off. Grixa cannot quite get the connection. Suddenly it's a 5 versus 1. Kansan doesn't find anything onto it as well.
Grenade available here for Rafal to be used to try and dislocate them out of their current positioning, but they really need to pick this with 2 men at a time, or even 3, if they want to be able to make this happen. The grenade comes in, digs them deep in the corner, and Kansan will finally get dropped. And that means it's only up to Rexon now. He managed to hold it off for quite a while. He managed to hold them off for 2 men. And now Rexon, the last one standing, needs to make sure that BDS does not go to match point now.
That was it. I mean, it was very well played there from Kansan, but it now puts all the pressure onto the single player that is back on the site. We said they were wasting as much time as possible, and this is where it might come together. The impact explosion is going to give him a bit of an angle as they take the fight with the first, but there's
3 people
on the other side, and BDS, they clear and they clean their way through onto map point. Garage, he's not in a rush though, sends the drone round and is going to look for some pressure and some intel across the top of red. Everything gets burnt out. They're going to see if they can dig that shield. Wonder deep. Yeah, that's slipped on by. Shaiko gets Rex and Grixer gets one back and hops out for a second attempt, but it's Shaiko that has the lock. Finally, Kansan puts some pressure back in and brings Soniqs back to a body balance 3 apiece. No! 3-2 as Alems gets the revenge.
Rotation
dancing dangerously on that precipice of death. Kansan in the meantime is the back line with the big gun and the Elder as they reposition, but Super taken by underneath Alems digs the man out. Kansan is the last hope, but it's Brede that brings it home for BDS.